Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video we're here for My Hero Academia Vigilantes episode 3, season 2, episode 3, excuse me. Last episode, or the first two episodes, we started off with a very quick arc of them going down to Okinawa. I believe they were having a concert there. I forget if that was the exact city or not. It doesn't matter, the city's not necessarily super important. But we just happened to be going to the exact area that a drug bust was kind of going on with Fat Gum, and then the girl, her name was Monica. I believe her name was Monica. I think they called her a couple things, but yes, I believe her name was Monica. She was an undercover cop working under this business that they believed was running a drug trafficking ring, and so that was going on while Koichi and Popstep were just there trying to to have a concert for her to continue getting her more and more popular and things like that. So we ended up getting involved with that accidentally, though they weren't involved with the actual drug bust. They just had Popstep getting caught in one of the robots that almost blew up, or that did blow up, that almost blew them up. So it was a fun first arc. We met what is presumably going to be the big villain of this season and possibly the series going forward. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, but he's a speedster, but he has to do it in limited spurts. But as we saw in those spurts, he's not just going super fast. Everything is slowed down for him, basically. And so it looks really fast to us, but it's actually completely slowed down for him. So he's not actually, well, I guess depending on how you look at it, he is going that fast, but to himself, he's not going that fast. Anyway, yeah, we'll see what the extent of his power is, what his limits are, and things like that as we continue. But yeah, let's hop into this episode. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, I've heard it's up straight into My Hero Academia Vigilantes episode, season 2, episode 3. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Giant Shisa lion. Yeah, what the fuck? Always the craziest shit in Vigilantes. The extreme weather lately. Giant Goya plant. Is someone dreaming? Someone has to be dreaming. This, like, has to be a dream. Okay, hello, All Might. This is the first time we've really seen him in action here in this prequel side story. But we've seen, like, clips of him, and we know he's obviously active at this time. What on earth just happened? Okay, that wasn't a dream. That legitimately happened. Okay. I'm curious if All Might's gonna be more involved in this season, because what other reason would there be to show him like that? Team up. When multiple individuals work together, usually in the form of cooperating towards a mutual goal. Who are we teaming up with? Might's Cafe is what it's called. I can't believe you literally broke that giant tofu into blocks, but also, what is the explanation for those existing? I mean, I know last season we fought a whole, like, fucking cat bus, like a bus that had been, like, infected by a cat, but what the fuck was going on there? Because that wasn't, like, human villains. Oh, this is after he's gotten, hurt by All For One. This is after that. Or does he just... No, this has to be after, because he didn't start inhabiting this form until after he got his wound from All For One. Okay, good to know he's still friends with Scouchy, of course. Yep, he's spurting out blood. So it's definitely All Might post, you know, what went down with All for One. So it happened even before this. Because I don't think we got a good, during the main series, I don't think we got an exact timeline of when all that went down. You're loud. Ouch. That still hurts though. He's got to be the overall symbol of peace. That's true. He just has to save everyone equally. Oh. Taking a gift from somebody like that, I think that should be. I mean, I feel like that's appropriate. Like, the people you save offer you a gift, so you take the gift. I think it would be worse for your public image denying the gift. That's like giving someone special treatment accepting their gift. From the same company they were doing a drug bust at. Yeah, especially now that he's figured out that his sister is involved. He saw her card at the end of last episode. Less law-abiding than I'd like her to be. Yeah, she's kind of working with vigilantes. The I didn't even clock. It's no smoking, but there's a billion cigarettes underneath it. Is he gonna confront her about the business card that he saw? Uh-oh. Yeah, and they want to, you know, speak to her and get her witness report and things like that, but her and Koichi dipped not because they were trying to run, necessarily speaking, but because they were attempting to get on their train back before they missed it. Yeah, you did get her involved. But they really want to question her. they got Makoto souvenirs too. Yeah. Why they got Koichi looking? Oh no, the YouTube cut cuts it off. But in this show, he's got such a devious smile on his face. Yeah, that didn't sound like it has anything to do with the current issue at hand. As her manager, I'll hear it out. Being overbearing is just what she needs, yeah. The rose scented. She immediately just he's like trying to have a serious conversation about it, you know, like being like, because Popstep is underage. He's like, that's someone's child there that you're like managing. If something happens, you know, it's on you or something. She's just like, oh yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure overbearing is what she needs. Oh, nice. Oh god, Makoto gonna figure out that it's from fucking All Might. Yeah, let's go with that. These two are so funny. They're very much siblings. That was the most sibling interaction I think I've ever watched. Yeah, also, it's very funny. Someone buying All Might a souvenir. Or did he say that he bought the souvenir or that someone bought it for him? Hold on. I might have misunderstood that scene. Yeah, something that someone gave me at the scene of a day I saved. So yeah, someone gave that to him and I guess he just wanted to pass it on, but it's very funny to gift All Might something from his own brand. It's just funny. The grasshopper here. This is where, Aizawa was talking to those guys. They ended up getting to speak with this guy. He is really just a whole grasshopper. This is the guy that, in exchange for information, he was going to let them speak with. I love how they just still have their mugs. They were literally doing like criminal activities on the street, and then now they're just chilling with Aizawa, like drinking coffee or whatever the hell they're drinking, tea maybe. Oh, okay. I see. So is he just stuck in this grasshopper form because of that? But also, yeah, that's crazy. Oh. Yeah. Yup. I don't really need to know your shit details, man. Oh no! This image! Okay. I mean, yeah, that is kind of how that works. Most of society is kind of built for regular humans, so naturally if you're not that, you gotta live somebody somewhere else. You make it sound real noble. Yeah, the rose scent. Despite how stupid he is. I get what he means though, like inclusivity, you know. If there's other people like this who live lives like him, who their quirks make them so big they can't really function super well around regular society, yeah, it does make sense that there should be some stronger inclusivity about that. Jesus, what is this? A movie? Snandom. My World. Says price 1500 yen. We're taking a dump in the bathtub. And Aizawa just chilling here, sipping. Most of the time ain't all the time. This is an interesting group of individuals you guys are interacting with, yeah. Oh, we're back at Might's Cafe. Yeah, you fucking liar. You better keep that hat on. What is this why is this episode? This random goofy gag about the rose scent. Somewhat, I suppose. To clean up any mess she might make. Yeah, I also. He still doesn't like that either, even if that's the case. Yeah, that'd be taking advantage. Oh my god. Are we just gonna get a whole episode focused on Scouchy here? We still haven't even seen Goichi or Popstep or anybody or any of our main trio once this episode, except for like a tiny flash when Makoto was talking. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to repeat that. We're the Karate Club from Third Planet from the Black Hole High. Third planet from the black hole. I was gonna say third planet from the sun would just be Earth, but third planet from the black hole. What is that? What? Ardent desire to engage in some group dating and kumite sparring with the female student body. Yeah, this is like an all-girls school or something. Yeah. What the hell is happening? Okay. What is happening this episode? What is going on? This is a whole clown shoes episode. Traditional method for picking up chicks. Yeah, no, yeah, you're absolutely terrifying the hell out of them. I don't know what kind of quirk got you looking like this, but you're also just, you could go speak amicably with them. You're just being creepy and terrifying. Okay, they're just immediately fighting. Thanks. He literally said he was staying over there so he couldn't get clobbered. Whoa! Oh my god, we just continue learning more and more capabilities of Koichi's fucking ability. He's using his feet to stick onto the wall right now, and that's all he's using. And he deflected an attack with his hands. Oh my god, we just get 3 episodes in and we've learned like 3 new capabilities for Koichi's quirk. Okay, well, yeah, you can't block your face. Oh my god. No. What does kumite even mean? What does that what does kumite mean from your planet, as you call it? Yeah, it's time to go. Koichi, wake the hell up. Oh, they're trying to watch. Yeah. Yeah, if we were thinking that that does still appear to be like a limited time thing, but he was able to do so much in that limited time. I don't know if it's like 30 seconds, a minute, what exactly it is. And if that is the case, he could have run away several times over, but you know, we discussed it. The reason he hadn't left was he was making sure the evidence was blown up and all the above before he left. Yeah, that's very dangerous. Yeah, he's not just like moving at lightning pace. His whole brain keeps up with that lightning pace. Yeah, but he's like very sentient and conscious for being involved with any kind of trigger. Oh shit. Oh, clock. Damn. That would make it super interesting if we've got a ex-hero on our hands, but something tells me that this is just someone with a similar quirk that we're going to question to learn more about speed type quirks. If I had to take a guess. We made it into a cafe. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they're... But maybe he's like, ooh, like his son or something. That could be it. Don't line up in any way that suggested the same person. Yeah, okay, so I was right about it not being the same person, but it could be like a son who got a similar quirk, or maybe got a weaker version of the quirk, and then the reason that he hasn't renewed his hero license is said son did something to him. I don't know, it could be anything. So we need to go question him. If he's even alive, who knows? I end up with a lot of vendettas. They're like, that's exactly what we're talking about. That's gonna get vendetta set against you. Just realize there are times of him quietly exit the stage. Yeah. Which Aizawa did end up getting to do. He did end up getting to live out his golden age, you know, as a teacher and things like that. As we saw in the final season. Oh shit. Yeah, you're gonna... Jesus Christ, and he picked up his towel and everything. This dude just got a creepy smile on his face at all times. I really wonder what the scar across his face means too, or like it looks like maybe it's supposed to be like a lightning strike or something, like a lightning bolt for his speed. So something will sped up like that. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god, he's in contact with fucking All For One. Yeah, in theory that would. He could just walk up to somebody and fucking shoot them literally point blank several times. Alright. So, similarly to Knuckle Duster's daughter from last season, who was taken over by the B user, he is also in contact with All For One regarding trigger and, you know, overall data collection and things like that. I'll do it if I've got no other way out. Yeah, you did. They did all have, you know, rubber bullets, but he did do that. Sheesho. Okay, there you go. All the information we needed. Dude, might as well like live together at this point with how often she's over here. And the way he got back and she was like Tadaima or whatever the fuck she said. That's not what she said. Maybe hold on. No, Koichi said Tadaima because yeah, that's I'm back home or I'm home or whatever. But they're just talking so casually, like they're just used to him getting home like this. Is that a soda and you're just shaking that shit around? That's good catch. Yeah, I mean, in theory. Oh, he was able to. Okay, so normally he has to use like everything, but also, yeah, it's another use we never considered. That, you know, if he's repulsing off the ground, naturally speaking, if he did it to any given object, it would send them flying. That is how repulsion works. And now he doesn't. Yes. Now he doesn't. But his mom probably stopped him. Ended up crashing all the time. Tim, just like everything from his childhood shaped him not using his quirk to its entire potential. Yup. It's pretty fucking cool. Sumo wrestlers won. Okay. Not where I was expecting that to go, but okay. Scrappy thrust style. You dummy. That goes a lot farther than he was clearly expecting it to, because he just shot his window across the room. But also, who is Oyakata? Is this supposed to be master or something? Yeah, I don't think that's the right word for that. Somebody will clarify in the comments what that means, or if that's a person, like a famous person. She's using sumo moves to push him out of the way. We should and shouldn't be doing. Yeah, how they haven't seen him in forever. Oh, okay. She immediately made him think about Knuckle Duster and all the damage that he caused when he was around. So he's like, I shouldn't do that. But he does have a more offensive ability now, in theory, because before he's just been sliding, gliding, and all the above, and he hasn't really had. Knuckle Duster was the one doing all the offensive attacks and things like that. So now Koichi can actually go on offense here a little better. Great example to learn from of what not to do. Yeah, it's true. Wonder where he's at. Like I said, he's in the opening and ending. There's no way he's just gone for good. Good episode of him. Just a build-up episode here, obviously, but good episode nonetheless. Well, it's interesting to see All Might get more involved as well. I'm very curious if we're going to continue seeing him, if Koichi's going to meet him, all the above. Great episode, and we'll see where we go from here. I genuinely don't think I have a whole ton to talk about here. You know, things are developing slowly. We saw more of our villain here using his speed ability. He called the O'Clock Hero his master, so we'll see where that develops. And you know, Koichi's learning more about his ability time and time again, which is obviously going to come super in handy when we end up having to fight this speedster guy. You know, All Might's getting involved, or maybe not getting involved, but we're seeing more of him interacting with Scouchy, which is really cool. You know, Scouchy, this is a very Scouchy centered episode, showing what he's doing, the investigations he's running, and things like that. Yeah, we will see where this is going to continue to go. But I think it is going to wrap it for my reaction to My Hero Academia Vigilantes Season 2 Episode 3. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.